Title: Tattered Threads. Scene 1. The old apartment. The scene opens in a small, cluttered apartment. The furniture is old and worn, much like the couple themselves. Maria, in her late 60s, is seated on the couch, knitting a scarf. Her husband, Henry, also in his late 60s, is at the dining table, attempting to fix a broken clock. The atmosphere is tense, the air thick with unspoken words. Maria, softly, focused on her knitting. Do you remember the first scarf I knitted for you? Henry, not looking up. Of course I do. I wore it every day that winter. Maria, smiling faintly. You said it kept you warm, even though it was full of holes. Henry, finally looks up, his eyes softening. It did. It still does. Maria sets down her knitting and looks at Henry. Her eyes are filled with unshed tears. Maria. Henry, we can't keep living like this. We're barely holding on. Henry sighs, setting down the clock. I know. But what can we do, Maria? We've tried everything. Maria's sad face voice breaking. I'm scared. Henry. We're falling apart. Just like this old scarf. Henry's sad face stands up, walks over to Maria, and kneels beside her. Hey, look at me. We've been through worse. Remember when we had nothing but each other? Maria's sad face nods, tears falling. Yes, but we were young then. We had hope. Henry takes her hands. We still have each other, and as long as we do, there's always hope. Maria leans into him. I don't want to lose you, Henry. Henry, holding her tightly. You won't. We're like these threads, intertwined. We might fray, but we'll never break. They stay like that for a moment, drawing strength from each other. The light from the setting sun casts a warm glow around them, symbolizing the enduring love that binds them. Scene 2. The repair shop. The next day, Henry is in a small repair shop, talking to the owner, Joe, an old friend. The shop is filled with clocks and various items needing mending. Joe's sad face examining the clock. This old thing? It's seen better days, Henry. Henry, nervously. Can you fix it, Joe? It's important. Joe smiles. For you, anything. But why now? This clock's been broken for years. Henry, quietly. It's a symbol, Joe. If I can fix this, maybe I can fix us. Joe's sad face nods understandingly. I'll do my best. But remember, Henry, some things need more than fixing. They need care. Henry, determined. I know. And I'll do whatever it takes. Scene 3. The beach. Maria and Henry are walking along a deserted beach, hand in hand. The wind is gentle, and the sound of the waves is soothing. Maria's sad face smiling. This place brings back memories. Henry's sad face laughs. Our first date. You were so nervous. Maria, teasing. You were the one who tripped over a seashell and fell right into the water. Henry, laughing, and you pulled me out. You've always been my strength, Maria. They stop walking and face each other. Henry pulls out the now fixed clock from his bag. Henry, holding it out. I fixed it, Maria. Just like I promised. Maria touches the clock, tears in her eyes. It's beautiful, Henry. Thank you. Henry holds her close. We're not falling apart. We're just a little worn. But we're still here. Together. Maria, whispering, together. They share a tender kiss as the sun sets behind them, casting a golden glow on the waves. The clock in Henry's hand ticks steadily, a reminder that time, no matter how worn, continues to move forward, just like their love. Scene 4. Back at the apartment. The apartment looks the same, but the atmosphere is lighter. Maria is knitting, and Henry is reading a book. The repaired clock ticks softly on the mantelpiece. Maria, looking up. Do you think we'll be okay, Henry? Henry, smiling. We've got time on our side. And each other. Maria, smiling back. That's all we need. The camera pans out, showing the couple sitting together, a picture of enduring love and resilience. The scene fades to black, leaving the sound of the ticking clock as the final note. End.